This on that trade US30. So I'll be breaking down how I got this particular trade and why I took this trade. So first thing I need to do, I'll have to clear out everything that happened in the market. I'll have to clear everything that happened in the market. So first of all, I need to clear everything and start from beginning. So next thing to do is to go to my daily time frame to see what's happening in the market. As you can clearly see, we are on a bullish run. This was the last low and we got our MSS here before that push to the upside. So from our daily, we can clearly see that we are on an uptrend. So any buy we see in the market, we jump in immediately. So that aside, I mark out my key zones from 4 hours. That's where I normally mark my key zone. So we'll have to go down to 4 hours. 4 hours time frame. That's where we mark our key zones from. So here what we have this zone as our key zone. We have this zone as our key zone. This particular zone as our key zone. So what else do we have here? What else? We have this zone as our key zone. We have this key zone as our key zone. Although it has been mitigated, but we can still use it since the markets have not used it. The market came down here aggressively, passed, came up. So that zone has been mitigated but have not been used. So you can still use that zone. So this is the 2 zones we have for this particular trade. So this first zone, this one is for our take profit, and this zone is for our entry. This particular zone is for our entry. So we'll mark this week to be on the safer side here on 4 hours. Then we'll go down to lower time frame. Mind you, what we need to see the market pushing down like this. Then we need an MSS, our inducement, clear that zone, that candle that caused that MSS, come back to either the breaker and buy, or we can as well have something like this, our downtrend, we'll have something like this. Then our MSS, come back to the breaker, clear the candle that caused that MSS, tap from our order block before the buy. So this is exactly what we are looking for in this zone. This is what we are looking for here. Either this first one or this second one. So let me wipe this out. I won't be needing it. I also won't be needing this as well. So we have to go to our 1 hour time frame. What can we see here? It push to this zone down, push to this zone. When the market came here at first, you can see the market reacted, came down, went up, tap. if we should go to our lower time frame, we'll see that a breaker or an order block here before this push, but the sellers were much, so the market couldn't break this high before the market went down again to retest that zone. So what we need to do now is to go down to our 30 minutes to see what happened. As we can clearly see here, we have an MSS. I actually took this trade and the market took me out. I had to re-enter because that particular zone, the market was still showing me more reasons to enter, and this was where I took the trade here. My TP was here, stop loss here, and my take profit was this zone. What did the market do? The market took me out. So if we can see here on this part, when the market came back here, this pullback is a MSS. This is the valid pullback, but it's also not clear on 30 minutes, so we have to go down to a lower time frame. Mind you, my entry for 4-hour key zone is either the 15 minutes or the 30 minutes. So we can clearly see that this first one was clear on the 30 minutes, but this other one is not clear on the 30 minutes. So we'll have to go down to 15 minutes to see what's happening. So we can clearly see the 15 minutes, we have our inducement, the valid pullback. After our valid pullback, what do we have? Where is the closest to liquidity? We have this order block here. This is our order block. And what did the market do? The market came back to tap in that zone. The market came back, tapped into that zone before pushing to the upside. So we have our entry here. This is kind of a sniper entry. Our stop loss, to be safe, I'll cover everything here. Then my profit will be here, but you can still keep it here. Some people choose to keep it here, it's still okay, but sometimes the market can be crazy. I kept my own below this zone. That was where I kept my own. So this is how we actually got this particular trade on US30. If you can see, currently the market is reacting off another key zone. Yeah. So what do we have here? We have an uptrend. We have an uptrend. We have an uptrend here. Pullback and this. So for me to look for a short sell, what I call a sell to buy, I expect this market to do something like this. First, break below this zone, then I'll look for reasons to sell. Mind you, we are trading in this particular setup because what we should be looking for more is buy, because the market is bullish, overall bullish. So but let's go down to our 4 hours to see if there is any key zone. Okay, we have this breaker block here. We have this breaker block here. So if we are to sell this market, we should bear in mind that we have this breaker, we have this. No, we can't use this one, we can't use that one, sorry. We have this to look out for. This place can still push the markets up. Let me clear this. This place can still push the markets up, the market can choose to do something like this. Tap this zone, come down like this, come down like this, come down like this, tap that zone, give us our MSS, inducement, clear the candle that caused the MSS, tap from either the order block and buy, because clearly we are on an uptrend from daily. So even if I should sell this market, my take profit should be in that zone, which is not worth it. This zone is not worth it. So we just allow the market to play out. Let's see how the market reacts. I expect the market to reject from this zone. I expect the market to reject from this zone, come back, tap in, give us our MSS, inducement, clear up that candle that caused the inducement before coming down here to buy. But if the market should do this as well, we'll still take that trade. If the market should do this, down, 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 tap that zone, go up, give us our inducement without mitigating this breaker, clear, I'll buy from this to the upside. As you can see, the market is still buying. So it's also a good thing if this market should break above this zone. Let's know that, okay, the market is still bullish. It's a good thing since the market is trying to break above this zone, this resistance zone. If the market should break above this key resistance zone, it's also a good buy for us. That shows that the buyers are still active in the market. But for me to continue buying, I expect to buy around this zone. This particular zone is where if I should buy, I'll buy around this zone, except I see a double break of structure. Except I see a double break of structure, then I can continue, like I can jump into buying. Let me go to 1 hour. Let's see, is there any? No. On our 30 minutes. So for US30, I'm waiting for the market to come back to this zone before I'll be able to buy again. So that's how I got this trade on US30 after hitting stop loss in this first trade. This first one, it was not really clear. Even the other block that the market reacted from was not really that clear, and the market decided to come back to that zone, retest, sweep this liquidity before pushing up. So for now, this is what we have, and I'll be doing another analysis on a different pair. Right now, I'm avoiding BTC and ETH because I don't really know what the market is doing. The market has not been respecting key zone for a while. So I think I'll be more focused on currency pair than crypto pair for now. So I'll be explaining all my trade as promised. I'll be explaining how I get all my trade. You can as well learn from this explanation. If you are good, you should be able to pick up something. It's very easy. Find your key zone, find your market structure shift, look for your entry, and you take the trade. Mind you that this setup is not 100%. The fact that I'm showing you all this, as you can clearly see, I took a loss here to show you that this strategy can also fail. This strategy, no strategy is 100%. We just analyze and we allow the market to play out. So with this, I believe Somebody should be able to analyze the market well using this strategy. It's not really that hard. It's very easy to understand. Just map out your key zone, wait for the market to react off that key zone. That's it. Nothing much. Is not really that hard. Everybody can understand this particular strategy. Please, if you are seeing this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you are seeing it on YouTube. If you are seeing it on TikTok, please follow this page to help us grow. Your follow and your comments will go a long way. Also, share this post for your friends to see as well. Thank you, and I will be dropping the next video tomorrow. Thank you.